Hello everyone, I am the Dave, and welcome back to Persona 3, specifically Tartarus. I wasted about half an hour to 40 minutes last night getting to level 13. We started at 12. So, here's what I discovered through testing and other experimentation. When it says you've gotten, let's say, 300 XP, it divides that amongst your party members. Now I'm remembering why it's sometimes better to just have people split up and go do things, you know, on their own. Unfortunately, I'm not entirely certain if, I remember how to do that, or if that's even possible in this one. Like, I can push map, menu, that's menu. But if I look at save, I pushed all kinds of buttons, and I could not find anything that would let me change tactics or let them split up. None of it was on the heads-up display. I don't remember trying the D-pad. It may have been on the D-pad. Whatever. But, went to Tartarus. I tried to get to level 15. But we started hitting the downward spiral. I was mostly avoiding even using SP, so I did like 3 or 4 runs. And that's all I got. So we are done with Tartarus until further notice.
Morning.
Morning. It's been pretty warm lately, hasn't it? Well, it's already May. Isn't it crazy how fast time flies in a linear fashion and you can't stop it, and before you know it, you look back and realize that every single one of those days that just passed you by had absolutely nothing of value occur in them, and you only have a limited number of them throughout your entire limited lifespan? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Seriously, and a lot's happened. I'm sure there's a lot more to come too. Apathy syndromes might not go away anytime soon either. Since we're the only ones that can fight shadows, maybe we should be working harder. Besides, we just got done working as hard as we could and got very little from it. Besides, I need to get stronger too. I can't have someone else protecting me all the time. Well, you know, self-sufficiency is a good idea, but having someone you can rely on, even if you don't need to, it is good. Oh shit.
He called me earlier and asked me to bring him something. Yep, he knows who to count on.
I don't think he has my number.
He only asked you because you don't have anything better to do after school.
Or that.
Hey, I resent that.
And?
Kidding. So, what do you want you to bring?
The class roster for 2E.
Well, that's gonna help.
Class roster? What's he want that for? Well, I don't have practice today, so I guess I'll come along and find out.
Oh, hey, I have a group visit.
Right?
Yeah. Let's go see frickin' Chrome Dome.
Wait a minute.
Well, if I wait any longer, the hospital will go close.
Well, it was me, he asked.
And? Do you need that? What? You got it. You brought it. Oh. Hello?
Is Sonata-san?
Is this the first time this song is played? I forgot about this. Holy shoot. I haven't heard this in so long. I forgot it was in the game. Oh my gosh. Memory failing.
In this room? By any chance?
It might be out the window looking by Mr. Angry Pants over there.
What are all of you doing here?
We came to see you.
Well, we followed Junpei. You know, if a fool and his money are soon parted, sometimes you gotta follow the fuel.
But you look like you're doing just fine.
That's because I'm just here for a checkup.
We done here, Aki?
I remember his voice being a little lower.
Yeah, thanks.
I don't have time for this shit.
Well, ain't you a ray of sunshine?
Never
Female.
mind.
No, he's looking at me. Ah, maybe. Huh? I don't remember.
Who was that?
A friend from school. Sort of. You know how
Sort
the
of.
number of apathy syndrome cases has been increasing? Well, he knows a few people who are suffering from it. So, I thought we'd have a little chat. Hey, June.
I just want to talk to you.
Of course I did.
Thanks.
That
All right.
I can read the air.
Should you be moving your arm around so much?
I'm fine. I've wasted enough time already.
Sit.
I need to get back to my training.
Move your arm.
Hey, Senpai. Why boxing?
What happened to what? I thought it was his rib.
Did I choose the sport? Well, it's not the sport itself I like. I just wanted to learn how to fight with my bare hands.
Hell
I know
yeah.
what it's like to feel powerless. I don't ever want to feel that way again.
I mean, that makes sense. You know, when it comes to stuff like weapons, it's you'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. But what if you're so proficient with nothing that you could just lay waste to the entire forest without firing a shot? And actually, talking of broken ribs, you know what? I'm going to risk forgetting about what I was going to say by letting this conversation and cutscene, mini cutscene, dialogue sequence conclude.
Besides, I'm curious to see how strong I can get. It's like a
Bench
game,
250.
only I'm competing against myself.
That's one way of looking at
That's the only way I've ever been able to get any kind of exercise done, is just by going like, well, I ran a quarter of a mile today, so I'm going to run farther tomorrow. And then farther than that the next day. Or, like, I was on the treadmill for 45 minutes. Tomorrow it's going to be at least 50. That kind of thing. That's kind of the way of doing it. Just like, beat your own high score. I've not been to the gym in years.
But hey, I got you. I'm into games too.
Yeah, video games.
Hey! Eat my short shifter. Well, speaking of that, I've been playing the hell out of a set of course. I'm getting kind of good at controlling supercars without crashing every lap. Now I crash every 2 laps.
No, but like fighting games.
I suck at those. Fuck them.
Whatever.
Racing sims and fighting games are very similar in the discipline. Because there's a bunch of little subtleties. Totally different focus, but you gotta... The further you get into them, the more complicated they get. It's that kind of thing. I mean, I'd go into a tangent here, but I really don't feel like it. Oh, regarding Akihiko's recovery, it seems like he'll need some more time. But there's no need to rush things. You've all been working hard. Use the long weekend to rest. That said, there's been an uptick in the number of incidents lately, so don't be careless. I don't seem to shake this bad feeling I have. Perhaps it's just unnecessary concern on my part. See, she looks mean. She's got like really sharp eyes. In fact, I think it was Soejima, the character artist, said that he knew he was designing someone with a bit of a dominatrix look, so he gave her very kind eyes. Amazing attention to detail, because she looked concerned. Yeah, she was still stoic, but you could see it in her eyes. And yeah, it was a redraw of her character art. It's not the original, but you could still see it. I think they understood it. Sonata-san's gonna be like a superhuman or something. Didn't his shadow injure him? But he's acting totally normal, like it was no big deal. Normally, people wouldn't be all like, I gotta heal up fast so I can jump back into the fight. He really is a boxing champ. Worlds apart from us ordinary folks, huh? Yep. Alright. Something the matter? We ain't going to no damn Tartarus, that's for sure. Akihiko is still having some tests done. He should be back tomorrow, though. Oh, maybe he can join the party. I don't remember when he can come into the fight. If he does at all, you don't know the story. Who's that guy in Sonata Senpai's hospital room? You think it was a friend of his? It seemed like it.
Yeah.
I guess he did say he was a friend from school. But I don't think I've seen him at school before, so I don't know. Okay, so, a couple years ago, I'm trying to give an exact date here. 21 2021. Had to have been, because I lived somewhere else. I moved in this place in 2021. I broke my rib. Now that I'm a member of blah, 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 I can try ramen. But I decided I was going to do something I never learned to do as a kid. And that was learn to skateboard. Not necessarily anything fancy. Just, go forward at speed and not die. And I did. I can actually ride a skateboard reasonably well for like a novice. Like, not even bottom of the ladder. I'm talking like the dirt the ladder is sitting on low level. But I at least can stay on without falling off. Unless I go down a ramp, in which case I frickin' spread eagle and look like a tit. But hey, whatever. But I was at the mall parking lot practicing, and I was getting up to speed. I was pushing as hard as I could and not falling off, and it was not smooth roads either. Like, it was bumpy as crap, but hey, if you go fast enough, little bumps don't bother you. I'll talk to you in a minute, taxi driver. But I was done. I was actually done. I was like, okay, I'm going home. I skated around the back of my car, and I don't know if it was wheel bite or a crack or something, but as I was very slowly turning, because turning's still a bit of a bitch, I was slowly turning, and then next thing I knew, hit the pavement, and there was like this squelching noise in my side, and I was like, oh my goodness, I broke a rib. So I stood up and kind of ran around a little bit, like I literally jogged. I was like, if this hurts, then I broke a rib. And it kind of hurt, but it didn't feel like anything was loose. Well, fast forward, I was at work a week later, and I started getting shortness of breath. Like I didn't actually know what was going on. I was like getting shortness of breath, or like oh no, like I punctured my lungs or something. Turns out it was just a panic attack, because I went to the hospital. They took x-rays and they said, yeah, you broke a rib. But it wasn't like a fracture, it was a crack. I broke it, but not, like kapoof. So, I didn't get checkups. I got 3 pills. 3 different ones. Ibuprofen 800, a muscle relaxant, and then I believe it was a corticosteroid. Or, no, it was a something like that. I forget what it was. So I went to work, and this was a Sunday. And the doctor, or whoever, had told me, don't take the muscle relaxant before you have to do anything like work. Well, I went and picked up my prescription before I went to work, took all 3 pills. Long story short, I spent the entire afternoon rolling tortillas high as a kite. Oh my gosh, that was some good stuff. I've still got some. That was basically the point of the muscle relaxants, was so I wouldn't spasm out in my sleep and hurt myself, that kind of thing. But yeah, it was fun though. I like those muscle relaxants, but I don't take them because I don't need them. The station workers always reminded me to tell my customers to keep the station clean. Looks like there's a lot of littering going around these days, but I probably won't say anything. Why not? I ain't about to lecture my customers. If I did, no one would want to ride in my cab. Then the customer is always right, The station people don't care about us. Anyway. Wasn't I giving that accent to the cops? Ooh, I don't remember anymore. Apathy syndrome, man. Ooh, he's the world's worst superhero. Alright. So, Polonium Mall. I don't think we even need to go here, but I'm going to, for the usual reasons. Actually, seeing the Velvet Room reminded me. Before turning the game off last night, after going to Tartarus and making a fool out of myself just for an extra level, I went to the Velvet Room and looked up the Persona Fusion. They incorporated something I think they introduced in 4, which let you view all of the possible fusions you could do. But they also incorporated a whole bunch of other stuff and side effects, like if you do too many fusions in a day or anything else. But more importantly, I discovered that the more social links you follow through with, and a couple other factors, Elizabeth will give you Twilight fragments. I got 11 Twilight fragments from talking to her. So that was a really pleasant surprise, and I really wonder how many I have. Not like I'm going to be able to use them for a hot minute. 16! So we should be able to open most things. We're not going to use the clocks. I don't think we're a high enough difficulty to really need to use the clocks. Plus, it wasn't in the original, and I beat the original, so I don't need to do anything that isn't in the original. Blow my bagpipe. Let's see what's on TV. Man on the Street interviews. Tell us, how are you spending your golden week this year? And that's the latest word from the man on the street. Now back to the studio for more news about death. Okay. So I'm thinking we're going to kind of clown through the shared computer, because we got all these things. Beautiful body, digital cram school. Let's get our cram on. It seems to be a set of practice questions from a famous school in the mountains. Whether you're brilliant or average, your journey here begins by answering questions all the same. Oh, bloody pants. This is a review of this, like, the stuff that we've already been asked, isn't it? Or it's just going to skip ahead. I finished answering a challenging, yet satisfying set of questions. 2 + 2 = fish. I feel like I've gotten better at thinking outside the box. Yeah, we're smarter. I really do want to... Oh, that gave us 2. Does that bubble fill up in real time, or is it as vague as the original? It's gotten late. I should head back to my room. I was hoping it wouldn't kill the whole night. But hey, it was evening. I remember there being a late night time frame where you could also... Maybe it was like in the original, like if you left Tartarus, you could... I don't remember. I hear people talking. Golden Week starts tomorrow. Do you have any plans? Yeah, not really, but I'm not going to miss tomorrow's show. Oh yeah, we're talking about Tanaka's... That thing. Well, we're going to the poorhouse. When I hear that jingle, I can't resist buying something. I never miss it when it's on Sunday afternoons. I'm about to go broke. A shopping program that airs on Sunday afternoons. Since tomorrow's Sunday, maybe I'll turn on the TV in my room to watch it. Hell yeah, we're gonna buy a whole bunch of stuff we don't need. It's like QVC, but Persona 3. Class has ended for the day, but it'll be back. It'll always come back. Okay. Why is it every time I start recording, my sinuses get a little bit dicky, and I start talking like there's phlegm in my throat? My parents are bugging me to choose a college. Who decides that stuff in their second year? I just started. They say the best way to make God laugh is to make a plan. Bet my parents have made him die laughing. So, you capitalize the G, but not the H. It's not the Christian God. Alright, you know, I kind of miss seeing the city off in the distance. Oh, wait, there it is! Oh, is there something back here? There's probably a fragment or something hiding back there. Alright, so I'm beginning to think the Twilight fragments may not be respawning. Or something. Hey, Chihiro! Hello. Hello. I was able to say hello to you. Although the more I think about it, the more nervous I get. I hope I get better at this somehow. Good luck.
Yes.
Again, don't want to be too forthcoming. I heard Sonata Senpai was Senpai. I hope he's okay. I wonder if he got hurt during boxing practice. No, he got hurt from a big frickin' jello monster. Bet he got in a fight. Some real fisticuffs. Wish I could have seen it. I love watching martial arts. I used to take martial arts. It was a Korean martial art called Kuksul. So it was South Korean. Very low impact. So it didn't like screw up your knees or anything. I think I told this story... Where was it? I think it was Mirror's Edge Catalyst whenever I was talking about this. Let's see. Bookworks are open. You see, lately, my wife has been saying she must have seen Minato-chan. Sale today. Oh, it is Saturday. Okay, neat. Sorry for messaging you even though there's no track practice. I actually wanted to ask you a favor. Could you come see me if you're free? I'll probably be on the hallway on the second floor. Okay, that's a very specific request. Like, she wants to talk about something. So, I remember her being in this corner. It's a fighting joke. In this corner is Yuko Nishiwaki. What? Waki. Ugh. Alright. I've actually gotten... Hang on. I've actually got to head out to do some shopping for the track team. Like, buying athletic tape and stuff. There's a lot, so it'd be nice if I had an extra hand or two to carry everything. Hint, hint. Feel like I might grow closer to Yuko soon. Should I spend some time? Yeah, why not? I like tan girls. I can't rely on the other team members at all. You get it, right? Okay then, off to Palladium Mall we go.
Okay, shopping for...
Yeah, we got voice dialogue.
Good thing you came with me. I didn't realize there was so much to buy. Also, I wasn't really in the mental state to do this alone today.
It's all good. You think she wants to be asked that question? Let's test it. Do we want her? Does she like to be... Does she like to talk, or does she like to be, you know, supported?
Oh, nothing major.
Talk to.
I was exaggerating a bit. Still bothering me, though.
Well, what is it?
Today's classic literature pop quiz. Didn't know any of the answers.
Oh, join the club, sister. Oh, wait, I joined yours.
I ended up handing in a blank paper.
Oh, boy. That's bad.
Tell me about it. And then Mr. Akota got all pissed off.
I wonder why.
The office, and even yelled at me about the length of my skirt.
Girl, that skirt's down to your knees.
Mr. Akota lecture me for the longest time.
The length of your skirt, it's down to your knees. Yukari's is up to her frickin' butt lip. Oh, Lord.
He was all like,
At this rate, you'll end up as a good-for-nothing adult. And you're not putting enough thought into your future.
come on. It's way too early to worry about the future, isn't it? We're still just teenagers.
Oh, man, I couldn't disagree more. Fuck you. Alright, we'll go neutral. Our face changed.
Not particularly. Well, I guess I would like to graduate. Anything after that is pretty much undecided.
You got time to decide, but decide before you're
I think that's good
fucking
enough for now.
mid-20s.
As for the future, well, I've got plenty of time to think about it later.
Yeah. Don't rush into it, but good lord, don't pass it by. I feel like our relationship has grown. Friendship! Hell yeah, Twilight Fragments.
I guess this isn't the best place for a long conversation, huh?
Girl, it's the mall. If you spend half your time shopping, which half of that time, if not 3/4 to 90%, is not buying anything, and then you stand in one place and shoot the breeze for 7 hours until the mall cop goes, "Bleh," and you know it's time to go, because when the mall cop says, "Bleh," he's really pissed off.
I'm gonna go drop this off at the storage room. See ya.
See you in Koikatsu Party, where the storage room's where all the action happens. Oh, look where you're going, stupid.
Hey, it's dangerous to be running around here. Wait, aren't you...
Oh, Auntie Yuko.
Huh?
How many times do I have to tell you? You can call me Big Sis, nothing else.
Oh no, they're gonna catch me.
So, Auntie, you does she not like being called Auntie because it makes her feel old?
Wait. And he's
I like being called
He
Uncle
lives
Dave.
across the street from me. Why on earth are they playing tag in a place like this? I mean, it's dangerous, right? They should go play in the schoolyard or something.
I don't think he has a bus pass. He can't get to Naganaki.
I'll see you at practice.
Sure. Eventually. Get all my... Well, I'm not going to be running around too much because there's no reason to. After saying goodbye to Yuko, I decided to go back to the... Damn. Neat.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Anyway, finally, the 3-day weekend starts tomorrow. I asked some peeps if they wanted to hang out, but the only ones interested were guys. You best use your time wisely. Need I remind you that our midterms are quickly approaching? And here I was thinking I could just live in blissful ignorance for a few days. And everybody's all stressed out about midterms. Well, it's just about Golden Week. I was looking forward to improving on past year's Golden Week training regimen, but I guess that won't be happening this year. So Golden Week's only like 3 days? That's not a week. That's a weekend. Midterms, exam. Ah, boy. All right. Junpei. At this rate, I'm going to spend Golden Week the same way I always have. Lazing around, hanging out with dudes. Not that I don't love your company, my dude, but... well, I gave him the wrong inflection on that. Well, he was smiling like a freaking dickhead. Anyway, well, whatever. It's just sad. Too sad. You know, I'm a changed man this year. Changed from what? Black boxers to white? Nothing the matter? Well, what do you have to say? Our school's exams tend to be difficult, but you'll be fine as long as you're diligent about studying. That said, you just transferred and were hospitalized for a time. I'll see what I can do to help you. Well, hey, give me some of that school. What are you doing? Preening? Yep. Women in their nails. At least Japan is a more traditional country, still. Let's try to have fun with Golden Week, especially since we'll be busy studying for midterms right after it. We'll be hitting them books. Okay, how do I order FUD? I forgot how to do that. Is that in my rim? I forget. Let's see what the laptop does. So study tonight. I forget. I don't want to boost my charm, but I also don't want to waste. We don't need charm for a hot minute, but you gotta hit max if you want to start the social link with Yukari. But that is gonna be a minute. I think I'm just gonna study. I'm going to spend my time studying. Thanks, game. I feel smarter after working on some difficult problems without giving up. And then I punched a hole in the wall. Alright. Feeling pretty drowsy. I think I've studied enough for today. Yes, you have, Minato Arisata. Oh, no. It's the Golden Week demon. Or, you know, this dickhead.
Hi, how are you?
Sleeping. Yeah, laugh it up, numbnuts. You again?
It's been a while. Are you well?
Yeah, so far.
1 week from now, there'll be a full moon.
A hot diggity damn.
Be careful. A new hardship is coming.
Full moon, huh? What kind of hardship?
You'll run into
As if
one
I
of them.
don't already know.
You need to be prepared. But your time is limited. I'm sure you're aware of that, though. I'll come see you again when it's
Excruciatingly
over.
aware.
Goodbye for now.
See me again when it's over. Well, what if I have my head torn off by a giant anteater? What are you gonna do, Nan, dumb numb nuts? So, flub that line. Plaid! Today is Constitution Day. It's the beginning of the 3-day holiday, Golden Week. Man, Japan is so efficient, they get 7 days of activities in 3 days. Come to think of it, that home shopping program on TV will be on during the day. And we are definitely going to do that. Daytime. There's no school today. It's almost time for the shopping show. Hell yeah. I don't know if this was just uncompressed or if they remastered this as well. Sounds about the same. This home shopping show airs every Sunday afternoon. You can watch it on the TV. Inventory changes every week, and as long as you've got the money, you can buy it right from your home. Your delivery will arrive at blah, blah, blah. Since you can only watch each show once, you may want to check how much money you have on hand before tuning in. Oh, I could do this. Hello everyone, welcome to the Home Shopping Show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial, because you won't want to miss these. Today we're introducing the Mother's Day gift set. Want to show your mother how much you appreciate her, but need some help? Then this is just for you. If I want to show my mother appreciation, I just buy a dead roses for her grave. First up, we have the Rose Bouquet. It's the perfect gift. Holy shit. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in this luxury chocolate too. Guess how many? 2. All of this for just more than my salary. This is a special limited product available only today. You've heard it right, today only. Should I buy the blah blah blah? Yes. I bought the Rose Bouquet for $27 more or less. Next time we'll be introducing a jelly tasting set. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold outside, folks. We'll see you next Sunday. Same bat time, same bat channel. All right. So, I didn't go to the pharmacy. We're loaded up on, like, the muscle drinks and stuff. I mean, we should be good. Why don't you come visit us? Maya. I met her once. And I gave her the number. I work fast. So how fast? Sprint button. Okay, I guess I just can't access my closet. Unless it's in my inventory. Hang on. Not that dumb. Outfit. Oh my goodness. It's in the stupid inventory. Well, let's have a look. Except I can't because the stupid thing is only available on school days. All right. Triangle. Okay. It's a rotary menu because triangles. Okay, I think this will further the social link. Hang on. No. I really want to study. I feel like that's just the best use of time. Like, let's treat the midterms thing like actual midterms by cramming. I'm going to spend my time studying. I'm bored. Let's play video games. I feel smarter. Because I think the first level is always the easiest to clear. And if I don't, I think I managed to upgrade my academics before midterms last time I played this. Anyway, yo, what's up? So I heard this from a friend. Word is there's a guy at Escapade selling URLs for unusual sites. Go buy one for me. What? That's how you want to play? Ha! No can do, man. Does sound pretty interesting, but a glitzy club like that probably got security up the wazoo. Nope. Students ain't allowed in places like that. You need some serious courage to go in anyway. I wonder what that meant. Okay. Kari. Have you been studying for the midterms? You might want to start now if you haven't, since we'll also be busy with Tartarus. We ain't going back to Tartarus. And it's not like we can tell people what we're doing. Oh my gosh. It's not like we could tell people that we were too busy fighting shadows to study. Yeah, especially since Kutsuki is not faculty. At this rate, I'm going to spend gold and wait. Wait, that was labeled as a new dialogue. Liar. Anyway. Maybe taking a day to do nothing once in a while isn't so bad. If nothing else, I've learned some new ways to kill time. That said, this is just one day. I don't know about spending multiple days in a row like this. How about a year and 4 months? Gets awful. Do you have any idea what chairman does? I'm so busy I don't have much time for my research. That's why I'm going to dedicate this entire weekend to analyzing data. From morning till night, I'll be toiling away like a robot. Rust in peace. Take a long walk off a short pier. Let's see what's on TV. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R. Episode 11, A Dangerous Game. You're flying too much, Featherman. On to today's news. Today we'll look at an epidemic of youth depression, including an interview with the leader of the Death Squad. Alright. Okay. So, for your information, I'll be in the command room today. If you want to go to Tartarus, come see me, yeah. Okay, hang on. I've not been checking the kitchen. Might be a Twilight fragment from when somebody made some particularly fancy omelets. I wonder what Twilight fragments taste like. Blueberries. I don't remember if Yumakishi's. I can order take. How do I do that? I do not recall. I have to look back on the freaking video and run all the way up these stairs. Good workout though. Alright, Mitsu, you better have something new to say. You and your hot pants. Huh, there's something the matter? I just want to chat. Akihiko's injuries will need some time to fully heal. Will you be able to continue fighting with only 3 members until he returns? No problem. Your confidence is commendable. I wish you the best of luck. Well, I don't need luck, because I've got other stats. Alright. If there's nothing up here, then noperino. So, I think we're just gonna kill the day by studying. That's not where I needed to go. Alright. Well, back to the books. I'm an idiot, and I learned something. I learned that I'm an idiot. And my academics went up. Oh. Don't nudge your microphone, Dave. It is pressure sensitive, and it will turn... Oh! I did it! I aspired to be average, and I achieved my dreams. I'm feeling pretty sleepy. Oh! Yeah, got it before freaking Golden Week. Or is it? Oh, it's technically Golden Week, I guess. Golden Week starts on a day off. That's kind of a bit of a pants. I've got a text message. Holy nuts, it's going to cost me 25 cents on my next phone bill. Little refresher. What are you up to today? If you're free, let's go somewhere. But let me know if you can make it before afternoon. Okay, I do have a persona. And this feels like it might actually do. Do you? His seem to occur more like the track meets and stuff. I think that's just a hangout. It's not like he's saying, I need to talk to you. You know what? I'm going to the bookstore. Eat feet. Kazushi. Oh! Wait. That was gonna happen? Anyway. Today is Greenery Day, the second day of Golden Week. I mean, I've seen YouTube videos of people... I think it was the anime man who moved to Japan, like, literally on Golden Week. And there was just bugger nut, nothing going on. Like, everything was closed. Alright. Oh, what's up, Akihiko? Ain't you two hang out a lot? I feel like I'm doing alright enough at this point that I can at least do some light exercise. But as long as Mitsuru's watching me, I can't even do a single squat. She hardly even trusts me to go to the restroom without trying to sneak in some training. Wait, what? Oh! She thinks he's gonna cop a squat. That's what she's thinking. Anyway. Hi, I'm Trish with today's installment of Who's Who. Today's subject is a 20-year-old girl with light bright blonde hair. Peekabee? They say her sister used to be a famous idol. I wonder what it's like to have a relative like that. Next is news. Pain, go away. Unfortunately, everyone died. Okay. That joke is in the ground and I'm still digging. Alright, let's go to the shrine. And I'm noticing that stuff like skill cards, that stuff you get during the shuffle times. So, I should probably get some, at least. Yeah, I really should, like, put a little bit more time into getting extra stuff from shuffle time instead of just XP and money and some personas. So I'm thinking about the skill cards. Let's see. How about the skill cards? I know it already. Oh, I don't think that matters. Let's see. Oh shoot, there's a little bio. That's cool. But the items, is it item, equip, or something else? How do I... Oh, consumable. You can cure certain ailments for one ally. What these do is you can teach a persona a new move using skill cards. That is totally unique to this version of the game. Because in the original, there was just stuff you had to learn. So I really wonder how much of this stuff was in like Persona 5 or 4, whatever. Like there's a lot of legacy, or there's a lot of anachronistic content through the remake. These youngsters look like their souls have been taken. They better stop lounging around like that. They should go out, make some friends, enjoy life. Well, if we did that, then you just say we're good for nothing lazy bones who never stay home and take care of our things. Man, look at all these people. A whole lot of misery guts hanging around here. And Yukari. What's up, shoulders? Hey, what you doing here by yourself? Well, I'm by myself too. Hanging out with friends is nice and all, but it's important to get some alone time too. You know what? I'll just be very, well, obvious. It's like, just listen to me talk, and it's like, this guy don't get out too much. Yeah, I don't. I have like 3 or 4 friends, some family members, and that's it. I don't leave my house unless I am going to work or hanging out on like the once every 2 months that I hang out with people. Asking around is the basic technique for gathering information, no matter how creepy the story is. So how about it? Got any info on the mysterious incident? Huh. Who are you again? Miss? Don't want to insult her. Can't you tell by looking at me? I'm a journalist. You look like a normal office lady. I'm trying to bust the incident wide open for the public. Well, let me know how that goes. I mean, I'd say I'd read it in the funny papers, but it ain't getting that far. I came to catch a movie with my bud, but he said he couldn't make it. So that's today down the drain. Gonna try again tomorrow. Always have the worst luck on my days off. Well, you gotta plan really far ahead and tell your friend that if he doesn't show up, you'll kick his door down and throw his hamster out the window. Then he'll show up. Apathy syndrome? Oh yeah, that bug that's going around these days. My buddy's dad has that thing. I don't know what to tell the poor son of a bitch. When you have that apathy thing, it's like you're too lazy to do anything, right? So, what's the matter with them? That they can't see a doctor? I mean, I ain't never been to med school, but it's gotta be worth a try. That damn near killed my voice. Oh my lord. That hurt. Well, it didn't hurt, but it was very uncomfortable. So, no Twilight fragments. Makes me look like a schizo running around looking for those things. There are lots of weird people out there now. Heard it's the apathy syndrome's victims. They keep walking in front of the trains and stopping them from moving. I hate to see one of them jump in front of a moving train. Well, that's pretty freaking common in this neck of the hemisphere. Alright, no, let's go to the station. There might be shinies. Or apprehensive girl, whatever her name is. Precocious. My teacher doesn't assign homework. But we're moving on to middle school next year. I'm worried. Just go with it. Really? So I should just wait until the teacher changes his attitude? That could take forever. Advice with Dave. Don't take it, or else you'll end up like Dave. It's time to play Apathy Syndrome or Fell Off. There's a lot of them hanging around now. Now, with the increased population and, like, rendering and stuff like that, you know, the fact that there's so many of them, it's kind of creepy. Got to admit. Okay, there's the bookstore. Fragments, 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 fragments. Must find the shinies if I wish to maximize my potential. I'm talking about Twilight fragments, not myth. Ah! My depth perception's bad enough when it's in VR. Bookstore. Store's closed. It's Golden Week. Of course it is. Oh, you dumb son of a gun. All right. I'm a log on now. I've got something for you today. Consider it restitution for you and the others for working diligently every day. Oh, wait, hang on. You know what? We're gonna hang out with Kaz. What's better than a tan girl, a tan boy? Depending on how you swing. Why does that have a card? Well, I think it's probably Mitsuru, but we've already done that. Oh, okay. I had a brain fart. It's like, wait, what are we doing? Gonna go buy some weapons. And then go to Lawson's for no obvious reason. I'm ashamed to admit it, but there isn't much we adults can do for you when it really counts. Now then, I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. Oh, it's a sale!
Prices are a bit lower today.
I wonder if the sales come on closer to the full moon. That'd be nifty. We have armor for everybody. Evasion. The Yukari's kicking it. She does seem to be pretty good at avoiding things.
The number of
Let's see.
syndrome cases is growing.
Yes, they are. Okay.
Better be ready for anything.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. We're not even... Oh, my lord. I was gonna say we're not even gonna break 2,500, but I guess we are.
Everything look good?
But through all those Tartarus sessions, we do have a nifty thing called selling a bunch of crap.
Wanna sell it? All right, I'll take that.
So we're walking out of here with more money than we started. Not keep shopping, you stupid.
Come back soon.
All right. Nifty trousers. They'd be more efficient if I just head, well, technically right, but left. All right. Kazu sheet. Where the hell is he? Well, whatever. You know what? Maybe we will increase. Maybe it'll just go here and have no voice dialogue. Whatever. Wouldn't it be funny if my knee problems turned out to be growing pains? Yeah, it'd be freaking hilarious. Tell that on stage and everyone will pass out. But honestly, I don't want to get any bigger than I am right now. It's not like I'm going to go into pro wrestling. Yeah, but you'll get a girlfriend with freaking Tenma Miami. But you can have my rice if you want. Here, take it. I'm trying to cut down on carbs. You prefer bread? You on a diet?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I gotta watch what I eat these days so I can build muscle mass. You just said you didn't want to get any bigger. Ah, whatever. Freaking Captain Contradiction here. I'll do whatever it takes to win the regionals. Remember, it's all about the mindset, Arisato. Alright. Alright, damn it. I really do want some rice. Just Having it right in front of me is torture. It's Golden Week. Let go a little bit. You carb load now, you do well on midterms, and then you just never eat rice again and die. I gotta snap out of it. This is perfect mental training. Go ahead and eat it. Come on, just shovel it down. You're a freaking feeder. After finishing the meal under Miyamoto's watch, I headed back to the dorm. My neck, my back, my voice, and my crack. Oh. There's nobody. The news is on, but we didn't write it. Ooh. Everyone's having a great day. Chagall's blah, blah, blah. Wait. Okay, well. I'll be in the command room. Okay, since there's a marker... Whoa. Well, we having a little powwow up in here?
By the way,
Harisado-kun, have you been studying for the midterms? I want to start... We talked about this. If you're looking for Mitsuru, she's in the command room, training her detection skills. But she says you can still let her know if you want to head to Tartarus. You actually think about the enemy's next move and stuff during battle? Next move? No. Or just go in and try to smack... Well, we did a few times. Only when necessary. I'll flip a coin for this one, because both are sort of true. Basic grinding, I don't really think about anything. And then during, like, boss fights, sure. Tails, not at all. Wait, hold up. So you're just guessing? Is it really okay for a leader to do that? Yeah, it's important to analyze the situation and quickly think of a strategy during battle. The strategy is set in stone, and we've been kicking butt.
That's true.
I agree. Watching the enemy's every move and thinking 2 steps ahead of them would be ideal. It's beating the snot out of blob creatures, not chess. That way our victory would be assured. We're counting on you, Arisato. Well, it's worked so far. Don't complain or I might leave. Save me a lot of freaking heartbreak later. Actually, I wonder how the story would turn out if you did just transfer and go somewhere else. Like, I'm moving to India. I'm going to eat curry. Professionally.
Yes? What is
Were you looking for me? I'm training my persona's ability to detect enemies. I can't say for certain that a large enemy like that one from last month won't attack again. There's no excuse for being unprepared. We can't afford to let ourselves get caught off guard. Yeah, I had a very similar conversation about preparation just a couple floors down. I think I'm doing alright, just flying by the seat of my fly. Alright, well, you know what? No time like the... Do I want to study or do I want to learn how to be more charming? And I still don't know how to order food. Although that kind of thing might kill the rest of the day. Just for balancing. Because if it was like, oh, you can order food and do something else. This is like Sims 4 or something. Well, that'd be lovely, but it would also kind of kill the idea of time management. So, hearing Kazushi talk about, or Kazuma, whatever his name is, talk about dieting made me wonder. Now you too can have a slim body without having to suffer through exercise. Well, I have a slim body and I have to exercise. So what now, stupid? First, train yourself to curb your appetite by looking at blue food. Looking at all the blue food on screen is making me lose my appetite. Not ordering food tonight. Finished watching all the videos. I feel like I have a slimmer, more attractive body already. Even though I have like a 1% body fat. And I'm still plain potatoes. It's gotten late. I should head back to my room. And nap. For a very long time. Otherwise known as sleeping. Today is Children's Day, the last day of Golden Week. Let's go to Naganaki and traumatize all of them. Maya. Let's wreck some demons today. It's good for your skin. Hagakure. Do I need to go activate? Wait, hang on. I want to check my TV. Nothing good on. Which means downstairs is going to have just snow. Or the color test feature. It's like my summer car at night. Alright. Hey, you two just hang out. It's like, any wonder Akihiko gets any training done. Okay, so... Isn't there some kind of sale that goes on Tuesday? There's something that goes on Tuesday. A strip mall has some stuff cooking. Ah, okay, bookstore's open. Maybe they're just closed on Mondays. I don't remember. Where am I going? I want to find that beef ball shop and see if there's something that I need to activate or do. Actually, let's go to the Net Cafe. Welcome. Take your time browsing. See, there was a girl at school saying, I wish you would say it in English. And this is just like learning English. So was the sign that she was looking at supposed to be in English? Growing your mind through meditation. Muscles. Oh, that probably boosts. Yeah. Learning charm others. We got some money. Although this might just be academics. I'm gonna do that and see what happens eventually. Umiushi. Is Umiushi a place? Oh, my voice just went freaking haywire.
Welcome.
So you remember, we have member-only dishes and check them out. Okay, 20 HP to one ally or 100 HP. Costs more than the muscle drink for less. And there's options. What? Is that freaking Onigiri Dora the Explorer? What the hell? I don't remember that in the original. Let's talk to some old people. I will hang out with Maya in due time, because I kind of like that social link.
Oh, you came back.
Yes, I did.
What was your name again?
Look at your text messages. That's my literal name.
Oh, no need to tell me. I was just joking. I'm not that senile.
Ah,
My
Lord.
wife and I were just talking about you.
Well, I guess I'm
You
hooked.
like this kind of treat?
Like
Someone
what?
gave it to me, but I have more than enough. Go ahead and take it.
Well, thank you.
Ah, don't worry about it. You don't have to thank me for something as small as this. You're so
Hands me an
polite.
entire bakery.
You're like his complete opposite. Would you like another to give to
What?
a friend?
His
We have
complete
so
op-
many.
who?
My wife and I would take forever to finish them all.
I'd like that. I completely missed what that was, though.
Right then. Here you go. For real this time. What was your name again?
Minato Arisato.
Goodness, dear. It's him. Remember? My apologies.
Him?
He's been terribly
Good grief, I'm
forgetful
fighting the
lately.
Powerpuff Girls. I thought they were shadows.
Here you are.
Here I am. Melon bread. I figured that's what it was.
Say, where did that boy run off to, dear? He should
Who?
be here helping customers.
Oh, that boy.
Sorry about that.
No need to apologize. I think we can safely assume it's an employee.
I'm sure you could use another youngster like yourself around, instead of talking to an old man like me.
Hey,
Sure, I'll
I'm
settle
learning
you back
stuff
soon.
eventually.
Right, dear?
Oh, my dear, he's...
Oh boy. He's what?
Oh, that's right. Our son has already passed away.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry, young man. I apologize on behalf of my son for not being here to greet you.
That's fine, he's preoccupied. The elderly couple opened up about their painful past. Feel like we're growing closer. You gotta notice a few themes running through it, and if you're stupid, I'll tell you.
Hey now, the two of you look like you just seen a ghost.
Well, I do have the complexion of Elmer's glue.
It's dark outside. We don't need it to be dark in here, too.
It's daytime.
Come visit us again, will you? We'll be waiting.
Alright, if you don't want it to be dark inside, take off the frickin' blackout curtains. I parted with the elderly couple and went back to the dorm, where I have computer software, not much else to do. There's a box on the counter. Oh, it looks like the product I ordered. Let's see what's inside. The luxury chocolate was SP. Hey. So, who signed my name on the Amazon delivery? Does this game... No, this game doesn't predate Amazon, but it is... It's before Amazon was like a big, mahoosive conglomerate. So now the Sonic Regis Empire aren't back yet. Guess we're not going to Tartarus tonight. Yucatan said she was going to study in a room. What to do? I'm going to go beat down her door and say, study this! And then hand her a book. Let's see what's on TV. Today is Children's Day. The Minister of Public Management has reported the number of children under 15 years of age. According to the report, 9.8% of the population is aged 15 years or younger. The rest of them are dead. The report marks the first time Japan's child population has been under 10%. Oh, Lord. Oh, wow, this is like a historical piece. The aging population is slowly becoming a problem in some areas, especially in like the rural areas. The government has called for more data regarding the situation in order to study into the matter. The results are in. Let's be real here. It's because it's like the homework culture is freaking nuts. Let's put it that way, and like no work-life balance. I mean, far be it from me to criticize the country I don't live in. But at the same time, oh my lord, her room's right above mine. I'm gonna go grab my broomstick and just go doom, 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 and just till she comes and beats my ass. Because I'm totally into that. Alright.
I'm sorry.
Oh, hey. Sorry, I didn't study all over the weekend, so I'm getting it done now. Maybe some other time? No. It's one of those few times when telling a girl no is gonna make her equally pissed off, but she can't file for harassment. Alright. Workers, la 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 la. Yeah, let's get some of this going. A little bit of charm, a little bit of courage, helping people out at the cafe. Why not? We could either help them or add to the problem. It's pretty crowded today. I have to work more efficiently than usual. Day 3. I screwed up the coffee. They wanted espresso and I gave them doppio. That's a Nichijou reference if you don't know. I mustered up courage and helped arguing customers resolve their issues. And I look good doing it. I give you a little bonus on top of your usual. Thank you. I'm back up to 3,500. After dealing... 35,000. Yeah. After dealing with difficult blah blah blah, we've been through this. The rigmarole continues. I was about to say, no courage? Dumb, cheap bastard. I wonder what kind of programming they had to do for that to not happen both at the same time. Or maybe it's like a limitation of something. Leveling up attributes is probably an event, and they just have to schedule it to go both ways. Alright, this is probably going to move time forward whether I'm ready or not. So we may have to plow through midterms before the end of the video. I can hear people talking. Golden Week is over. I'm so sad. You know, rabbits can die from sadness.
Excuse me?
Okay, 1, you're not a rabbit, and 2, it's not sadness, but loss of appetite. Appetite? You don't roll with it. What? No way. I thought for sure it's because of heartbreak. Oh, and speaking of sad, I saw an elementary school kid at Naganaki Shrine the last time I visited. She looked so sad playing all by herself. Felt sorry for her. Aw, man, it was Children's Day yesterday. I was gonna go kick over some sandcastles. I think she's having some sort of trouble. Yeah, because at this point in time, you could actually be a dude and help a kid and not be accused of being a pedophile. That's why I love the mid-2000s. It's like you can be a good person and no one expects you to be a creep. Well, fewer people at least. Really don't feel like teaching today. Last night I was watching TV when I saw a special on trains. I like trains. No. Traveling by train is always nice, isn't it? Staying in a sleeper car is a traveler's dream. Speaking of trains, let's talk about the rhombus-shaped instrument on the roof of that train. On the roof of the train. Power is generated when this device comes into contact with overhead wires. The original game did not have these illustrations. In fact, this may just be totally new content. I kind of like this stuff.
Then,
You look like you know what I'm talking about. Let's see if that's the case. Uh-oh. What do you call the device that helps generate electric power? Pantograph? Fuck. Generate electric. A piston goes up and down. A pantograph, I don't even know what the hell that is. Trying to think of the etymology here. I know this is Japanese to English, but still mostly the same. It's like the expulsion of. I'm gonna say a master controller. It's probably a pantograph.
I'm afraid not.
You bitch! Most modern trains take in electricity by bringing the pantograph into contact with the overhead wires. However, the monorail we used has the pantograph hidden under the train instead. I believe there's a number of trains still, well, not just through the world, but in Japan. At least if my slice of life shows have any indication, that still run with a pantograph. Apparently there's a lonely little girl at the shrine. Maybe I should check up on her to see if she's okay. My approach to addressing children in real life is by standing as far away as possible and essentially trying to actually be slightly emotionally distant, because at least then it's like, well, at least he's not interested. Meh. Fuck people. There's a student council meeting today. No need to respond to me, just come to the student council room. Alright? Who is this? I just remember saying on my phone, but I can't seem to recall who you are. Then I'll remember right away once I see your face. Stop by the store. This is no practice today. Do you want to hang out? I want to know how you're doing too. Aren't I the perfect team manager? I'll be at the second floor hallway for a while. Well, ain't that nifty. But bye, Golden Week. Hello, school. Bummer, huh? Not really.
Seriously?
Dude, does anything faze you? You've been living La Vida Loca or something? Whatever. Anyway. What's that line? Skin like... she lives in New... Stations, Black Cats and Voodoo Dolls. She's got a premonition that girl's gonna... I've got a premonition that girl's gonna make me fall. She's into new sensations. New kicks in the catalyze. She's got a new edition. Fuck! I can't remember the line. There is something about darker skin. Whatever. It starts trying to make new friends when you transfer. You have to remember everybody's name, and you can't really say no to their offers. Well, you could. Man, you're short. I mean, that's one way. If you don't know anybody and you say no, then people ask less of you. Under promise, over deliver. And then get a promotion. And then discover that you're not right for that promotion. And then your bosses stare at you going, what the hell did we get ourselves into? Any new giggle fliggle down? I've not taken a shit in a while. It's gonna say something about the gill. Yeah. Although I don't think it specified if it was a girl or not. You see that girl over there? I think she's following me around. How should I deal with this? Oi! Ichinachisuka! Alright. Anyway, first thing I do when I get to school is look for him. Just seeing him makes me smile. What should I do? How should I express my feelings for him? Well, approach slowly and then pounce. I would say that's worked for me, but I've got 17 restraining orders against me. That's a lie, I have 0. Figured I'd get that out before there's any pause in the sentence, because that will be the one moment in my entire history on YouTube that gets clipped out of context. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. They're going to the arcade today. He's totally awesome at video games. So am I. I've not died yet. Hey, have you heard about the ghost in the home ec room? No. I heard there's a ghost in there, man. The sewing machine will be on, but no one's inside. You'll hear weird voices coming from. Words, English. Okay, that pigeon, or dove, whatever, did not give a shit about anyone but me. I am the main character. So, we're gonna do a sprint through here as usual, looking for new dialogue in Twilight Shards, and then we're gonna immediately go to the shrine. Whoa, what was that? Oh, there's a whole thing here. There's an outdoor terrace cafe in front of the station. A rich aroma of coffee wafts from inside. You know, for many years, I was not a big coffee guy. I don't even think it was because it was bitter. I just didn't like the taste. Nowadays, I'm a hellacious coffee consumer. Like, that, I'm not going to say, I can't live without coffee. No, I can live without coffee. I just like it. It's just the blackest coffee I can possibly get my hands on, combined with some half and half. And I'm singing breezy. So, we're gonna go there, so should have approached from the station. Whatever. We'll catch it on the backswing. Yeah! 10 years from now, someone's gonna watch this series and make a compilation of every single time I went and looked for Twilight fragments, because it's a lot. And then they're gonna be like, here's all the jokes that didn't land, and it's the entire series. And I won't be able to monetize it because A, I have no money or monetization. Freudian slip. And yeah. I was going somewhere with that, but I stopped giving a shit. Alright, I do not remember this girl's name.
Who are you?
Hi, I'm Micah. Well, that's all that mystery. Mom and Dad said not to talk to bad people. Are you a bad person? No. Really? You're not lying, are you? The art style is a lot more similar to the Boondocks in the original. Like, I keep seeing characters. Like, she looks like one of the Freemans, almost. I can't play right now because I'm hungry. There's something I really want. I want to eat something round and hot, and soft, too. Ooh, this is my favorite. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She just ripped my freaking octopus balls, minus the octopus, out my freaking hands. That was so yummy. I ate the whole thing all by myself. But now I'm thirsty. I want something fizzy. That one mad and bitter drink is the best. I hear you can buy it at Iwatodai, but I don't know where. Fizzy, mad, and bitter at Iwatodai. Iwatodai. Well, it's a strip mall. Oh, station. Square, Stonic. You know, I've not really been looking at the vending machines ever since we've been able to. Mildly bitter with flavorful kick. Oh, Mad Bull. I do like the fact that they kept the names. Cielo Mist. Do they have Sierra Mist in? Well, they've got to if it's referencing. Sobe. Sobe. Was that what it was called? I forget. That's not really a thing anymore. Wasn't that the energy drink that was all over Driver 3? I don't remember. That's just Red Bull. Oh, great. 5 SP to 1 ally. Man, that's inefficient for the price. For giving a small child an energy drink. Their parents are gonna find me at the... Like, you think that freaking Bin Laden, whoever was hiding in that hole out in the middle of buttfuck Ohio? Our parents are gonna find me, like, immediately and be like,
Like what you did. She's not slept in 7 days. 7 days. We can't stand this bitch anymore.
and I'm gonna be like, you want one? And then they're all just gonna be crackheads before the end of the summer. Want something fizzy that one. Woo! This is my favorite. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So you've had this before, and you're chemically addicted, like I was, to monsters, the green ones, the mega ones that were like 24 ounces, one a day, for 10 years. Ah, nothing beats a nice cold one. Oh, Lord, she's gonna be a party animal. You're nice. Will you be my friend? Come play with me again, okay? Of course. Really? I'll be waiting for you here. Better not be lying. I try to be honest. I mean, everyone's got faults. I have a reputation of being pretty honest, but, you know, human faults. Okay, what are my texts? Do I want to go to student council? This is just free today. Hang out. That just seems like a hangout message. This is a meeting. And we have a persona related to it. So let's kick it. Ah! I keep thinking it's going to transport you into the social link, but I guess that's a fail-safe. Just in case you accidentally confirm it, you can undo the action. It's like, yes, it's more clicks, it's less efficient, but it keeps you from screwing up. Ah, this isn't going to be important, is it? Spent some time working with the student council. The hours flew by as I worked hard on my tasks.
Thanks for all your hard work today.
You're welcome.
Please excuse me.
We didn't animate her leaving.
Oh, can I borrow you for a moment?
How much of me? Because I think my feet need to be somewhere.
I'd like to hear your opinion on something. It's nothing serious, but some students
It's
think the
serious.
school uniform should be abolished, and they're gathering supporters.
Sounds like nonsense.
Yes, because it is nonsense. They think freedom is a life without rules. It's ridiculous, plain and simple.
No, that's anarchy. Like, life, in order to have a civilized society, you have to have structure. Too much of it is authoritarian. Too little of it is anarchy. The happiness is when there's logical consequences to action. Not Twitter exploding every time you breathe. You know, that kind of thing.
Without rules, the whole system will collapse. They're mistaking selfishness for freedom.
Pretty much.
Sorry, overreacted a bit there.
No, you did not.
I hate people with no common sense.
So do
I
I.
have very little desire to talk to them.
Now, excuse me while I go hate myself.
And don't take that the wrong way. I just want you to understand where I'm coming from.
You're a man after my own heart. Too bad you're scary. Although Ryuji looked pretty scary and he got with Taiga. I think he won.
Why don't you head on home? I'll lock up here when I'm finished. Get home safely.
No promises. I left the student council room, went back to the...
Oh, welcome back.
What's up? Have seen more people getting apathy syndrome lately. Or am I just imagining things? For some reason, I feel like something bad is going to happen, but maybe I'm just being paranoid. I mean, it's not like anything's really happened since that one day, so we should be fine, right? Well, hate to bust your bubble, Yukari, but, this is a video game. Specifically Tetris sometimes. And things go down like the clown in Brown Town. Let's see what's on TV. Virus! Around 45 people's personal information has been leaked onto the internet. They were all found dead. The employee involved in creating the malicious code has already been terminated. But company officials have been... terminated, oh yeah, Terminator. But company officials have yet to determine the true extent of the information leak, because they all died. I missed the one obvious joke, you stupid! Ugh. I hate myself. We gotta... Ladies first, Minato! I mean, you're practically rubbing shoulder to shoulder with her, except she's shorter than you. Man, I really wish there was an easier way to get to Tartarus. I ain't talking about the climbing either, because first we gotta go all the way to school, right? But what if I just open my door and it leads me straight into Tartarus? That would be nifty. Stop spewing nonsense already. Why on earth would anyone want their door to be connected to Tartarus? What, do you have a better idea? Do you have like a Tartarus-equipped Camry or something I don't know about? It said Junpei, but I didn't read it. I know apathy syndrome isn't exactly natural, but even then, something seems off about it. Maybe I'm just being pessimistic, but I find I'm usually right about this bad stuff. Huh. Well, what about me? Because she has begun her bookshelf staring competition. Her only competitor is her reflection, and she will not blink. Oh, Mitsuru, you enigma. I get the urge for some boxing practice whenever I'm at school. Maybe I should just get back to it when I feel like I've gotten better. What do you think, Arisato? I guess you could. Oh, you think so? Well, I was just joking. If I did something like that, there's no way Mitsuru would keep a lid on it. Is your life controlled by the red? Okay, well, mine's kind of controlled by the pink. Well, I was going to say in more ways than one, but only one of those actually is true. Okay. There is a woman and a bookshelf. Which one do you think I want to interact with? The one with 4 legs or the one with 2 very long ones? I wonder who's reading them. I wonder who. Yes, I'm talking to myself. Don't give me that look. Something that matter? Did you have a productive Golden Week? As for myself, I generally stuck to the same routine I follow every Golden Week. Although I did keep a close eye on Akihiko to dissuade him from trying anything reckless. Whipped! Alright. So I'm going to take a fat dump, see what happens. Other than relief. Alright. Feel my mind starting to wander as I wash my hands. My mind is blank as shit. So. Okay, so calendar. Where are we? Oh my gosh, midterms are miles away. I thought, oh, KB, that's... okay, I thought we were gonna go screaming into this. Okay. Although, with that circle there, I can pretty much guarantee that, we're gonna have a bit of a party. What kind of software did I get? Learn to charm. Learn English. Yeah, whatever. You don't even have to confirm that. If you didn't want to do this, you're just dead. A quiz with right or wrong questions on manners popped up on the screen. Question. Should you arrive 10 minutes early to important meetings? No, you should arrive 10 minutes early to all meetings, not just important ones. I hate questions like that. Because it's asking you for a number, but it's a semantics thing. Fuck you. Give me parameters. That's why I hate riddles. I feel like riddles are designed to make me, and only me, feel like the biggest idiot on the in the world, because it's like I read things a little too literally at times. The manners I learned might make me more attractive and respected. And make me look less depressed all the time. Oh! I'm a charming motherfucker, except I apparently don't polish myself. Well, I polish myself too much. Anyway. Head back to my room. Oh, it's gonna go into the next day. I should have saved it. But, oh my lord. Okay. Let's kind of get through the day. Like, I'm not gonna spend too much time doing stuff, but... Yo! You busy? Give me a shot if you want to hang. I'll be in the classroom. Time for practice. Don't be skipping on me now. Idiot or sports? Well, if we go by my real life, I choose idiot. But it's me. Oh my gosh, he's piling on this stuff. I do. Let's try it. Alright, Mitana. Although I'm gonna do the walk just in case there's other stuff. Extra dialogue. Twilight shards. It's downstairs anyway. Anyone? Everyone? All at once? No? It's pretty much a dead hallway except for all the people. Man, I'm sitting here avoiding people as I just pass right through them. I practically don't exist. Man, the spammers these days annoy the crap out of me. Whatever assholes send this junk to everyone, I hope they send them to prison. Well, you're gonna have to rest a very large portion of a very large country. Ugh. Which country am I talking about? Well, that's a self-report on your end. Alrighty. Practice field. Okay, it's not going to show up on screen because the way I crop these videos, but this game in particular keeps my GPU at like 98%. This is Persona 3 Reload, not Cyberpunk. Alright. We gonna run around in circles all day. It's like NASCAR, but you get exercise. Panting people. Please have dialogue. I don't see Miyamoto. Oh. That ain't good.
Well, we're out of here. Take it easy.
See ya, dingus. It's dinguses.
Hustle out there.
Yeah.
You'd better wrap up
They're
here.
moving so fast I didn't even see them. Maybe I made it. I was about to say, like, that was a whole lot of voice dialogue for a whole lot of nothing, but there he is.
What's up? I was just gonna sneak back into practice.
Where have you been?
My mom's been on my case.
Well, tell her to get off it.
Took me to the hospital. She insisted after I told her about my knee.
Oh, yeah. It's sorry, Mom, I blew out my Nico kneecap.
She made the appointment without telling me, so there was nothing I could do.
How'd it go?
Hell if I know. Sorry. I know you're just worried about me.
Yeah. Next time you snap at me, I'll beat your head.
Today they took
There's a
some
lot of
results.
head to beat.
They'll give me the results in a few days. Not sure why that has to take so long.
Well, it's not instant, is it?
Oh, hey. Don't tell anyone about
It's a
me going to
Polaroid
hospital,
X-ray.
right? I'm counting on you. I feel bad.
I can't really say anything without being told I could say something. That's fine. Feel like we've become closer. Friendship level up. This might actually be my highest rank. Usually by this point, I'm really high up on Kenji's. Well, I say usually.
The doctor told me to take it easy today, but we should still get to practice.
Well, I'll just run around the field for a little bit. Practice is over.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
You're leaving practice is already over.
Yeah, yeah. Do you not have a watch?
Well,
Do you not have
guess I'll just-
phones?
see ya.
Yeah. Bye. Decided to go back to the dorm. Alrighty.
Welcome back.
Hey, it's been an hour and a half and I've not seen hide or hair of Tartarus, but I did see a creepy kid in my room. Maybe I should go take my medication. Have you seen how many of these freaks there are in town lately? Man, things have got to be pretty boring around here if that's the kind of thing that sticks out. How about we go to Tartarus? Oh, wait, we hit that dead end. So we really can't go any farther? Beats me. The layout of the place supposedly changes every day, so who knows? It seems to lock in a set layout for a bit and then change. Either that or it is literally every night and I've just been doing multiple runs and kind of memorize it a little bit. Whatever. Maybe I should check with you guys just in case. Akihiko, are you trying to make me angry? Yeah, she'll freaking freeze your nuts off. Kirija-senpai is gorgeous, but man, she's real scary too. But it's true, the number of cases around here have been going up. It doesn't feel right to just sit tight and do nothing at a time like this. Well, there's not much we can do unless we want to sit there for another hour, get nowhere.
That was pretty good.
Like, at this point, like, yes, it would be... If walking into the next area at level 14 would be nifty, but we're going to be getting a whole lot more XP and hitting another dead end. You probably think I'm making a big deal out of nothing, but this downtime is driving me nuts. Seriously, why do bones take so long to heal? Because they're made of calcium. Not like, you know, tissue. You can't... if you've seen Cells at Work, you gotta wait for all the little school children to, like, sew your stuff together. When it's skin. But when it's bones... I was drunk when I watched Cells at Work. I don't remember anything about bones. Something that matter? Did Cells at Work Black ever come out as an anime? I think they said they were making it. But Funimation closed down, so it may no longer be even available. If it was a thing. Unless Aniplex was carrying it. Maybe it's on High Dive. I don't know. But Cells at Work Black was like a more dark and adult-oriented one. I saw a copy of it at a bookstore. I opened it up, and like within moments, it was talking about erectile dysfunction. I was like, "Holy shit! This is a whole lot different than just goofy red blood cell with like your normal forgetful whatever." I like the coincidental Made in Abyss references and stuff, and the fact that. Well, if you've seen the Glass Reflection review of it, then you kind of know where I'm going with that. Watch that guy. He's cool. Anyway, whatever. Just want to chat. Akihiko, what's he thinking suggesting that? Clearly, it's high time I reestablish some ground rules. I guess she's his senpai, and he's respecting authority. But man, she's got a stick up her butt longer than... Well, it's Japan, so it's not that long of a stick. Alright, well, whatever. So he's messing around with his Everlast. Yukari's doing some woman things. And Junpei is fighting game, which is probably Persona Arena. So, for all you Tauruses out there, your lucky color is bleh. For even better luck, try skipping and frolicking around. That'd be hilarious and kind of freaky, just seeing just a certain percentage of the population just going la 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 down Shibuya Station or something. That'd be a really odd little Easter egg. Well, it's evening, but if I were to like leave and then just see that shit. Why am I pooping again? I don't know. Feel like it. It was like the 7th poop I've had today, and nothing in particular. Skip right through that, so I'm glad it was nothing in particular, but I think the log is in the menu. Alright. Let's make one last hoof around. I'm not really going to be doing too much here. In fact, I'm really questioning why I'm doing this at all. Except to drag this out even longer, which means longer render times, longer upload time. Oh, unique dialogue! It was for... What's the opposite of for naught. I was in a meeting and I heard someone talk about those apathy syndrome guys. They said there were more and more of them. A guy could be totally healthy and then BAM! He's got apathy syndrome. Personally, I think they're just overworking themselves, but... But what? Well, you could ask her. Unless that's a dude with a man bun, in which case... Subaru! Subaru! Ah, Lord. What is it with Subaru guys? And they always have these stupid man buns, and they're always like twigs. That's a long swing. You gotta go if you want to make it up those stairs. Instead of tripping on the railing and falling on your face and having to get cosmetic surgery at a backwater doctor out in the middle of Ohio. Alright, well, I think that's it. We are getting close to midterms. I don't actually remember what day we started on today. Huh. Oh, it's May. We entered May. I think... Today. Why does that text look all weird? Whatever. Let's not question the validity of the fonts in this game, because I will just be here all day. Let us instead wind... Thank you. Wind down with the following. You know where this is going. Thank you very much for watching. I am the Dave, signing out. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time. Story is very slow, but it's getting places. Should be able to properly progress things next session. See you then. Oh, I need to save it. Oh my lord. Almost didn't save this bitch. Whoo! I would have been beyond pissed. Da 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 da.